Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. So, today I've decided what we are gonna do. I always forget she's in all my shit. First and foremost, we're gonna clear inventory. Get me down to as close to zero as possible. Same thing with Lydia. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I have this chest right here, which I have shit in. Yup.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my
Let's
king?
see. Let's take all the miscellaneous she has, and then she's wearing that stuff, weapon-wise.
Lead on.
Oh, I was trying to figure out why I was so light. Basically all the ore, all the ingots, all this stuff. Those are worth 1,000 each. That's why I haven't sold them yet. My talking isn't good enough to get a good price for them. Wish I could get rid of that, but it's a quest item. All that stuff is lightweight. I mean, it adds up. I mean, like, this here, I have 41 of them that are a half weight. That means I basically got 20 pounds right there. So I probably should get rid of some. This I'm gonna go put a high Hrothgar with the Greybeards, because I have another one there. Oh, it's my wedding ring. Literally the only weapon I have that has weight is the one I'm currently using. Should I get... Let's see, I'm at 100 now. If I get rid of all of the stuff that doesn't have enchantments... That's magicka. Literally go down 9. If I get rid of food and ingredients below 80, and then bro, you're really good at this. I love to join. What up, brain busty man? Excuse me. A drink. Okay. The plan for today is we are doing the Dragonborn DLC, which, since we're doing trophy hunting, is it Dawnguard or no? It's not Dawnguard. Dragonborn here. So, pretty much arrive at Solstheim, Temple of Merrick, Path of Knowledge. These are all just quests, main quests, if I'm not mistaken. I've never done the DLCs, so I don't know. Other than the Hearthfire, I haven't done the DLCs. So I'm pretty sure these are main quests, and then learn all 3 words of Dragon Aspect. 5 black books. Don't know what that is. Craft an item out of Stalhrim. Tame and ride 5 dragons. Own a house in Raven Rock. Discover so I think today we should be able to, for sure we'll do this one. And then I think we'll be able to do this one. Because with this platinum run, what I am doing... I gotta figure out where to go. What I'm doing in this platinum run... excuse me, something caught my throat. Is normally you just do the main quests, the main game, and you get the platinum. But I don't want to just do that. I want to do the DLC quests with the main one. And I want the platinum to ping after I've done the DLC quests. So I don't want to get like the platinum and then continue to play and do the DLCs. I wanted to do the DLCs first.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun, and you released.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume
this is
this is your
Raven Rock,
first
eh?
visit to Raven Rock,
That must work.
Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure. As I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redderer. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think. I'm not sure what. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. Giala. I was starting to wonder what happened to it.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask, yes. And the supplies you requested.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure. But it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there. That's that, then.
He grows ever near to us.
Your eyes.
That seems inadvisable. Oh, fascinating. By touching the stone, you appear to have fallen. Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again. The effects of building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
And when the world shall see, and when the world remembers.
That world will cease to be.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. We mean you no harm, but be on your way.
Time to die, Outlander!
And it's best.
The note said to meet at midnight. Let's see who it is. There's nobody here. We're gonna... we'll do it later. You know what?
Said it, but they were wrong.
They're talking.
The book in my dream showed me. The book in my dream showed me. The book in my dream showed me. I'm flying! I'm really flying! What?
The fuck? It was impossible they not me. I knew the book knew it. Live. We're gonna wait and see if anybody shows up now. If not, we're gonna continue. Guess what you're doing, what I'm doing with the kind of wandering around is I'm trying to discover as many places as possible because it's a trophy to do 30. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be 9. Then you know, there's 2 over here, which I'll go to those 2 before I go to that one. Nobody's coming. Unless it was supposed to be that guy that flew. Change plan. These two. Then we'll continue the story. Mushroom. these stones like brainwash people when they touch them, and they're making them build something around it.
That they have forgotten.
Because I touched that one, and then it went black, and it had me working.
Here do we toil.
All this stuff is amazing to me because I've never played this DLC. I've played Skyrim a lot, but I've never actually gone through and done everything.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master?
Won't this summoning work? If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Why are you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. Just let me get back inside
Ash
first.
Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need? Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard. No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin. In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Yes, Sarah.
I don't plan on being killed by the likes of you. won't be that easy to get rid of the Reeklings who drive.
I never said it would be.
You follow me. You follow me.
This has trap written all over it.
You follow me. You strong help Dragon. You strong help Dragon. We family, we strong, you stronger. Bilgemak, run, prize beast, run. Fool Dragon, chase away. Bilgemak, fear. You bring he, follow you, yes. Bilgemak, prize beast, you find he, follow. Bilgemak, love meat, give meat, he follow, you go. Rawa. Breivik. Breivik.
Never should have come.
By night, we flame. What
You
by
win,
day
I
was
submit.
Mirak help.
Far from ourselves. He grows ever near to us.
Can you hear me?
Our eyes.
You must leave this place! You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Do we see?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Now be ready to see them speak.
What? You won't.
I shall not fall.
And so it ends. Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple. Again. We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process. I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service of the dragon?
Do your worst.
Victorious again. What was it? And so it ends.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Who's there? victorious again. I knew I heard something. You left me with no choice. Not going down. It would be foolish to assume. You have a much better. Thank you. Mirak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps. I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been a cruel one. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago. What's that? Thank you for your patience. But you left no choice. Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
You win. I submit.
How much deeper can this be?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Something feels wrong. Is someone there? Now we end this. And so it ends. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area. I knew it! A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of me. Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statue. We passed by a few of them earlier. They are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not... It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further... The younger go. What was... Who's there? I knew I heard something. Where did you come? Victor. Yes, again. There are dark magics at work here. Ready. Self. This book. It seems wrong somehow.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alvin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here. The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
The elders talk of Great City is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone
Father,
need so many...
I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time.
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know. How do you know this? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. Much of what was known has been lost to the ages. He was Dragonborn, and yet he served the dragons. A priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really destroyed. Some dark influence wields power over them, forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the Windstone. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skull will be free once more. Mirak is behind what is happening to our village, and so the knowledge he has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end. May darkness never touch.
Get in.
Not this time, Dragonborn. This one's mine.
Still here.
I'm sorry, but the fuck? I'm curious about this other mountain I saw. That, like, not the cave one, but the other blacked out one. Looks like a broken mountain. I'm gonna go see what that is.
right behind you. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
That world persists.
There's something
Here is wrong.
that they have.
Go! What was that?
If I counted right, I'm a little over 20 locations discovered, and I need 30.
should have
She's
come.
cold.
Yeah. That's what you want?
Picked a bad time to get lost.
Yeah! Enough! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
If anyone can help us now, it is you.
You have prevailed. So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this Black Book. Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. May darkness never touch you.
Bilgemak, follow you. Bilgemak, no strength. Tribekin, stronger. You stay, help more. Tribekin, missing red grass. Need for God speak, dance. You bring red grass, we dance. Here, like this, go bring 2 hands of red grass. Be friend of Tribekin.
heard tales of the mushroom towers of Morrowind. Never thought I'd see one. Dark rose.
You again. Didn't I see you in Raven Rock? You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak? Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Miraak's power derives from it. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind. Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me. Watch where you're going.
evidence of a place on the mainland.
Time to die, Outlander!
Yeah.
Not good enough.
Like the bite of a flea. God! That's all you've got? That's it? That's all you've got? No more! Yeah.
I wonder if it's on one of the people I killed. Damn. I don't know how to get in. This is why you go to Google. 2 seconds. That's awesome. The wizard dude I talked to, he opens it. So you're basically supposed to follow him there, and then he's supposed to open it. That's great.
You've got to help me. I conjured an Ash Guardian and now it's running amok. Thank you. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted.
Master Neloth is not here. Oh. She wasn't even out here. How did she die? I'm confused. Ooh. Doing this. I should be able to see where he's at. He's still on his way over there. All right.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the... Here we are, Nachardak. The book we're after is right inside that dome. What? Who's going to make my tea? Why do these things always happen to me? Well, don't just stand there. Go find me another steward. I'm sure there's plenty of people in Raven Rock to choose from.
Does he not even care?
Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Ulves always waters it down. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it. The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boiler. Nachardak, the city of 100 towns. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer Empire, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it's said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it. Shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible plan. I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. What was that? Fire! Storm! Calendar master wizard of the hunter. These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, beautiful room. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete autonomy in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army back to the Red Mountain must have come from here. Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next cube. Last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth. I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control. That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now. What was that? The master wizard of the House Talvani. Glorious again. What have we here? I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one within. Good luck. Do you have the cube? Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way. Watch out. Water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down. That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work. With the cube I retrieved from the pumping pedestal, we should now have 5 cubes. Exactly what we need. Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started. Here, I picked up this cube for you. Shall we get on? That seems to have done it. Good. It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam Centurion! Going to head back upstairs. See if the reading room. So, it should be a simple matter to release the book.
Still here. How can I serve you, my thane? Let's get going then.
Yes, it worked. The steam's flowing. Now, it should be as simple as... At last, I hope it... Worth it. Please, be my guest.
Not again.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome. Perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Need your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
All seekers of knowledge come to me sooner or later. I am Hermes Mora, the gardener of men, knower of the unknown, master of fate. You stand in my realm, mortal. You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are Dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power. All that he knows, he learns from me. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Nope, not true.
Here then.
Maybe a little.
Use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price. Knowledge for knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library. I know you will, and then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books. You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you. What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learns some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful Dragonborn that ever lived. Well, that gives... a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithrin.
I thought I was going to have to go out of my way to learn the words of power for that trophy. Come to find out, it's just part of the main quest. I thought I was going to have to go out of the way to learn the books. Also part of the main quest.
Probably.
I want to see how many places I discovered, see how close I am to getting that trophy. $28 if I counted correctly. So let's try and get that trophy before we end it for today. So does the dude only take that first dragon soul? I thought he was gonna show up constantly, and that every time I killed a dragon, he was gonna pop in and be like, "Nope, my dragon soul." I could have swore that was what was gonna happen.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Alright, that's some amazing progress. We got most of the Dragonborn deal, trophies. We're only 30%. 4 of 10, so we didn't get most. We got almost half, but we got arriving there, 2 of the quests, and discovering the 30 locations. This, I believe, is probably something that you could get after you kill Merrick and solve the problem. This is probably a shout you can learn at one point to do. I don't know what that stuff is, but it's probably some ore or something like that you can craft with. I've done 3 black books, haven't I? Or just 2? First one no, 2. Unless that one when I was talking to the guy where those 3 green orbs came out and I got to choose that special ability. Unless that counts as a black book. I don't think it does, though. Like I said, this is my first time playing the DLC, so I don't know. Dragon aspect. I've got 2 of the 3 words already. So that's very close. And then this is another one. So yeah. Very good progress. I'm very happy with where I am. Tomorrow we will continue the DLC. Do more. we'll probably start by going around to all the stones and breaking them and fighting the creature that comes out of it and doing that. And then we'll probably come and try and talk to that guy to get him to go there to get that third word of power. But I leveled up too. I realized that I leveled up to 25 and got that trophy. And got to 26 and I'm almost 27. I think the hardest trophy that's gonna be is pickpocketing, because it's just gonna take time. Getting to level 50 is gonna take a while, and then the werewolf and vampire ones, because I don't think you could do those at the same time. Pretty sure you can only do one, which means that'll be the last thing I do, because I'll get to a point where I'll save the game and be like, okay, this is the save point where I will branch off elsewhere. It's like, this is the save point where I focus on the vampire and just do the vampire stuff. This will be the save point, and I'll go back and do just the werewolf stuff. But yeah, so tomorrow we continue with the DLC. Friday, we're just gonna do side quests in Skyrim, unless we're like close to beating this. Say we like finish the main thing and we're just doing side quests on the island to try and get those last trophies, then we'll just do side stuff here and not go back to Skyrim. Because I kind of want to stay here until I get all the trophies, then leave and go back to Skyrim. But yeah, so that's the plan. I will see everybody tomorrow.